Daring Greatly by Brené Brown. Daring Greatly by Brené Brown is a thought-provoking book that explores the concept of vulnerability and its significance in our personal and professional lives. Crux of the book can be understood in 10 points. 1. Brené Brown challenges the common misconception that vulnerability is a weakness. Instead, she argues that it takes great courage to be vulnerable and open oneself up to the uncertainty and emotional risks that come with it. By embracing vulnerability, individuals can tap into their inner strength and resilience. 2. According to Brown, vulnerability is at the core of all meaningful human experiences. To truly connect with others and experience love, joy, and a sense of belonging, one must be willing to be vulnerable. Additionally, personal growth and self-discovery often require embracing vulnerability and stepping outside of one's comfort zone. 3. Brown explores how societal norms and cultural expectations often equate vulnerability with weakness and shame. These perceptions create barriers that prevent individuals from embracing their vulnerability fully. The fear of judgment and the need for self-protection can discourage people from being open and authentic. 4. Brown's research reveals that vulnerability is not only a catalyst for personal growth but also a key factor in building deep and meaningful connections with others. When individuals are willing to be vulnerable and authentic, it creates an environment of trust and openness, enabling genuine connections to form. 5. Fear of judgment and the pursuit of perfectionism are common barriers to embracing vulnerability. Brown encourages readers to recognize these fears and confront the unrealistic expectations they impose. By letting go of the need for approval and embracing imperfections, individuals can embrace vulnerability more fully. 6. Building self-awareness and understanding one's emotions, thoughts, and behaviors are foundational to embracing vulnerability. Additionally, accepting and embracing imperfections is essential because vulnerability often exposes our flaws and insecurities. By cultivating self-compassion and self-acceptance, individuals can be more authentic and vulnerable. 7. While vulnerability requires openness, it is important to establish healthy boundaries to protect oneself from harm. Setting boundaries helps individuals navigate vulnerability by defining what is acceptable and what needs protection. This allows individuals to maintain their emotional well-being while still remaining open to vulnerability and connection. 8. Brown emphasizes the importance of empathy and compassion in creating an environment that encourages vulnerability. By practicing empathy and showing compassion towards oneself and others, individuals can create a culture of understanding and support where vulnerability is embraced rather than judged. 9. Brown explores how vulnerability is crucial in various aspects of life, including leadership, parenting, and building strong relationships. Vulnerable leaders can foster trust and authenticity within their teams, while vulnerability in parenting allows for stronger connections with children. In relationships, vulnerability enables intimacy and deep emotional bonds to form. 10. Brown argues that vulnerability is not only beneficial on a personal level but also has a positive impact on creativity, innovation, and wholehearted living. When individuals allow themselves to be vulnerable and take risks, it opens up opportunities for growth, exploration, and new experiences, leading to a more fulfilling and authentic life. The Reading Tiger suggests you to read this book in detail to understand the concept of vulnerability and use it for success in one's life. Like, share and subscribe The Reading Tiger.